Hi, everyone. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another live stream Sunday. I see so many of you guys are here. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank so many of my members that are here today. I want to thank everyone. I do want to explain to you before we get started that if you're not a subscriber, you can no longer write comments on the live streams. Okay. That's the way I want. I want it for just the people that have subscribed to this channel. Other than that, if you want to take it to the next level, you are welcome to become a member. Now, today we're going to talk about a topic that is dear to me, and I think it's something that everyone should know and acknowledge. Again, good morning to everyone. And that is how to pray to the universe and basically get results, okay? This is for manifestation, everyone. And again, excuse my voice, it's getting better. Haha. So, why am I talking about this topic? And I've done this before. It's because a lot of people out there are not realizing their power. They're not realizing where everything is coming from. And they're asking, but they're either doing it in the wrong way or they're totally just not believing that whatever it is that they want can be manifested. Now, listen, I do want to tell you guys, no matter who you're looking at, who you're following, it doesn't matter who you see on TV. You can have, be, and do whatever it is you want, but there's a process to it. And one thing I can say is also determination. Okay. Many people give up. Okay. But my whole topic for today is how to ask the universe, how to pray to the universe for something that you want. And again, we go through life for the rest of our lives and many lives after that always wanting something and feeling like you're not getting it. So I see all the people are there and blessings to you guys all. Much respect. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys that the universe hears you before you even ask, okay? The universe, God, Allah, Jehovah. We use all these different names, but there is only one God, one source. And you guys have to remember that. And this source hears you no matter what it is you're thinking, you're saying. This is how you attract into your life what it is you're experiencing. Let me rewind and take that back again. How you attract into your life what you have been through, what you're going through, and what you will go through is based on you. So the universe knows what you want, what you desire before you even ask. The universe knows what you are thinking about. Okay? Now, why is it some of these things manifest and other things don't? It's because there's a lot of universal laws in place. And if this was not so, people would be dying every day. Oh, I hate that person. I wish they'd go somewhere. Hey, look, Yvette. Oh, I just wish she'd break her leg. If we didn't have these universal laws in place, a lot of us will not be here today. So there had to be a system, a way, a law to prevent people from thinking things and manifesting them instantly. And that's where you get some people get certain things and other people don't. And we're going to explain this. But before I go any further, everyone, I do want to say this is a live stream, so it is longer than a regular video. The whole thing is that this is a Sunday and this is the time we sit and commune with one another to learn and grow together. Okay? So now I will get to some of the comments. And again, excuse my voice, but I am here, everyone. And I am here because I love being here. Now, we spoke about the why, and we spoke about the universe hearing and the universe having things in place. Now, just to tap a little bit more into the universal laws, there are many universal laws, everyone. The law of gravity, the law of gestation, where it takes 9 months for a human to have a baby. Other species, it takes 3 months, 4 months, but it's universal amongst that creed, okay? There is all different universal laws in place to keep us here. Now, going back to how to ask the universe what it is for something and knowing that the universe is responding is also I guess a law, you can actually state it. And it involves many different things. And we're going to get to those things. But I do want you to know you have free will, everyone, free will to live your life the way you want to live it. And let's go a little bit deeper into that. You have the right to be in happiness. You have the right to live your life in poverty. You have the right to live your life in anger or difficulties. Whatever it is you're going through in your life, I need you guys to all sit back and say, how am I creating this? Once you understand these few things, then you will understand how you can manifest whatever it is you want in your life by speaking to the universe, by speaking to God, by speaking to Allah and Mother Earth, everyone. Now, the one thing that the universe hears more than your words, and that is your emotional vibration, your vibrational level. And I speak about this all the time, everyone. I'm going to look at this is right here. This is your emotional vibrational chart. And you manifest in your life based on what it is you are vibrating. If you are vibrating at a lower frequency, and this would be shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride, courage, it goes up. It goes up and up. The lower you are on the scale, the more you will vibrate and attract things into your life to keep you at this level. Okay? You guys have to understand this. If you understood this, you would start to see a whole lot of things change in your life. People say, is the universe listening to me? Is God hearing my prayers? Yes. But again, you have free will. It's not what you say. It's how you feel, what you believe. And that is going to manifest that into your life. A lot of people ask God for money, and instead they lose money. Don't you guys get how this works? Give me a little thumbs up if you're understanding what I'm saying. A lot of people want money in their lives. And again, you need money to survive. You need money to pay your rent, your mortgage, whatever it is. Put gas in your car. Take the bus. When you, thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. When you ask for something and you're thinking something totally different, you want that money, but you're focusing on how many bills you have. You're focusing on how nothing goes well for you. You're focusing on they're getting ready to lay off and I'm next. You're doing all of these things, even though you're speaking money. The universe is hearing you. Hey, look, she wants money. But what is the driving force to cause you to manifest things in your life? And that is your emotions, your feelings. So if you're feeling like things come hard, things never last, these are the things that are going to manifest in your life. Not only that, your emotional vibrational scale is also stating, I'm worried, I'm disappointed, I'm in despair, I'm angry, whatever it is. And you're sending that out like a radar, and the universe is catching it and sending it back to you in whatever way or form. If you guys understand, please give me some more likes, because this is how the universe hears you when you get things in your life. You can't say, God is punishing me. God is not punishing you. The universe is not punishing you. You are punishing yourself. And this is just the way it goes, everyone. And you really have to understand this. Nothing happens by accident. If you see things not going well in your life, you need to step back and say to yourself, what am I doing to cause this? What am I doing to manifest this? What's going on in my life that this is coming about in my life? Don't point at the universe. Don't point at God, because God is just giving you whatever it is that you're asking for. Now, we're going to keep moving on from there. Another thing, when you are praying, when you are asking the universe for something, many of you are coming from, again, a lower frequency. Many of you are coming begging. Oh my God, what's going on? There, I lost my money. Oh my God, I'm about to be evicted. And at the same time, you are begging at a lower frequency. So what is God hearing? God is hearing begging, angry, despair, worry. And these are the things going to come into your life. It's just that simple, everyone. Totally just that simple. If you understand what I am saying, excuse me again, your life will be different. You would then be able to say, I'm going in this direction. Why am I not seeing what I want to see? If you start realizing that, then you can say, let me make some changes. Let me do some changes and see how that works. This is so powerful when it comes down to you manifesting everything that you want in life. And I am telling you this. Again, excuse my voice. It's not how I speak and give you the message. It's just the message that counts. Give me a thumbs up if you understand me. So begging is the worst thing you can do when it comes down to getting the universe to answer your prayers. Okay. And we're going to get into what you must do to get the universe to answer your prayers. Okay. So the next thing I need you guys to know, besides not begging, is God is not in the sky, down below on the ground. God is everywhere. The universe is everywhere. Every planet, every galaxy. This is the universe. And we live in this universe. Okay? You are part of this universe. So if you picture God, Allah, Jehovah, the universe as a thing, and everything that exists in this thing, that would include you. Totally include you. Okay? So whatever it is inside of you contains the universe. So the universe, God, Allah, Mother Earth, is everywhere. There is no getting away from this. That's why the universe knows what you want before you even ask, because it's part of you. And you have to understand this, everyone. This is what's going to change your life. Now, if you guys, I see you guys keeping me no thumbs up. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, let me get this clear to you again about something else that you guys get on this channel. What I give you in these rituals, in these little things that I teach you, is tools. Okay? They're tools. There is only one source. There is only one source or supplier of everything you want and see in life. And that is the Supreme Being, the universe, God, Allah. Nothing is created but outside of this force. And you guys have to understand that. I don't care who you're listening to. Here on this channel, we get the truth. And I advise each and every one of you, when I say something, don't take my word. Go look it up. Do your research. I have read 200 to 300 books on this topic. Since I was 14 years old. So I am telling you what it is I know, what it is from reading over and over and over and over again, what commonality that exist. The supplier of whatever it is you desire in life comes from you. It is you. And there is nothing else outside of you, including the devil. I'm going to throw that out there, including the devil. The devil is just misuse of God's power. It's you using God's power in a negative form. That is the devil. And you guys need to understand this. There's so many things people have a misunderstanding about, and then they wonder why things are not happening. Or they blame an external force like the devil. The devil made me do it. No. Whatever it is you're seeing in your life came from you. You created it. God said, hey, look, you're going to incarnate on this earth. And you know what? You have free will while you're here. While you're here, you can be, do, and have whatever it is that you want, good or bad. When you see things that are bad, it's because of misuse of God's power. It's misuse of whatever it is you're trying to manifest in your life. And you guys have to understand that. So when I give you tools such as bay leaf, cinnamon, scripting, affirmations, these are tools to connect with that higher power and place you in a higher vibrational frequency to manifest whatever it is that you want. And it's just that simple, everyone. Again, visualization is a tool. It's a tool that you use to tell the universe what it is that you're focusing on and what it is you want in your life. So that visualization can be you getting in a fight. It could be you winning the lotto. It could be you getting a promotion, starting your own business, or being divorced. You be the decider of what that picture is going to be. And the more you play that picture in your mind, you are praying, you are speaking to the universe, to God, stating, this is what I want. If you understand me, listen, blessings to you guys. Give me that thumbs up again, because you guys need to understand this. Now, what is it that I would do in certain steps to hear God answer me? I just told you I would not beg. I just told you that I would not look for an external source like somebody else. If someone comes and give you a job, that is God working through that person to bring you what it is that you want in your life. Your blessings is not coming from that person. It's coming from the God that dwells in you and dwells in that person, that is using that person as a vessel to bring to you what it is that you want. You guys have to understand this. So the first thing I would do when I want to speak to the universe, first, I will acknowledge that there is a higher source, that there is a supreme being that is supplying my good. This being lives in me, through me, and all around me. The first thing I would do is second thing I would do is basically state what it is that I want. Listen, here's the trick. As if I already have it. Okay? Not begging, oh my God, please, I don't have any money. No. What are you saying to the universe? I don't have any money. The universe is saying, your wish is my command. State what it is as if it is already done. Okay? You can say things like, thank you, God, thank you, universe, for such and such and such. You can say, I am totally very grateful for such and such and such. God, I give this to you because I know it's already done. Universe, I give this to you because I know it's already done. Whatever it is that you desire in your life, see it as if you already have it. State a statement as if God has already granted you a blessing and is telling you it's already done and it's just a matter of time before it manifests right here, right now. It's just like placing an order at McDonald's. You know you place your order. You pull around the corner and the lady is handing you your bag. It is just that simple. But we're going to go into this. If you understand what I'm saying, you will then start to see things in your life start to change, everyone. So now this is another thing that I need to tell you guys when you guys are praying to the universe. and that is release and let go. Listen, you guys, this is important, and this stops so many of you from getting what you want, from getting the universe to answer what it is you want, even though it is answering, is giving you what it is that you are believing and thinking constantly. And that is release and let go. You cannot say, God, bring me the man of my dreams, and you're holding on to the knucklehead that you're still with. You cannot say, God, I need that job, but I need to take full control over this and do this and do that and do this and do that because I don't trust in you. So I must hold on to the when, where, and how because I don't trust in the universe. I don't trust in God. I need to take full control because I trust in me. If you guys understand me, giving me a thumbs up. When I say release, you're not saying I'm not going to take action. You're basically saying I give this to you. And as I move and take action and go in that direction, I know you are supporting me and making things happen for me as I take action. It's a very big difference between I'm going to hold on to that ex-boyfriend because that's all I have. That's saying I don't trust the universe. I don't trust. But when you say, God, he got to go, I'm letting him go, and then you move on, you move forward, knowing that there's a God inside of you that supports you in all ways. That is what you call release and let go. Okay? Blessings. Now, the next thing that I would say that holds a lot of you guys back, and it is something inside of you that is holding you back from getting whatever it is that you want. And this is where the Ho'oponopono comes into play. Mirror work, shadow work, all of this comes into play when you start seeing things not happening in your life. And it's because of you. Hey, look, you can't make more than a certain amount of money. Why? Because there's something inside of you that is holding you back. You can't do something in particular because there's something inside of you. Now, listen, most of the time, these things that occurs because of a childhood trauma, something that happened when you were young, something that happened in your family, your friends, in school. Something triggered something, and it is stopping you from moving forward. When I say release this, mirror work, Ho'oponopono, shadow work, all of these things are ways of releasing what is no longer for you. And when you do that, all of a sudden the doors open up. Why? It's not because the universe did not hear you. It's because you had something closed. The door was closed and you would not allow the universe, God, to come in and give you what you want. God was knocking, but because of whatever was inside of you, had the door closed. And until you released it and let it go, that's when the doors opened and God came in and gave you what it is that you desired. It is just that simple. So when people say the universe is not listening to me, oh my God, God is not listening to me, I say to myself, what is it that you're holding on to that is not allowing God to bless you? Now, listen, this goes for myself too. Sometimes I can move very fast and other times I move very slow. And I have to sit back and say, what is it that I'm doing that I'm not allowing God, the universe, to bless me? And I have to sit back. Sometimes I figure it out very easy. Other times it takes some time. Sometimes I have to go to the techniques and use scripting and write over and over and over and over and over what it is that I want. Why? Because again, I'm focusing on what I'm writing over and over and over again, putting it in my subconscious mind because as I'm writing it, I am thinking it. And that itself can open up the doors. When I do mirror work, I say, God, I love you. God, I love you. Blessings to you. Whatever it is inside of me that could be holding me back, God, I'm ready to forgive anyone that have crossed my path. Why? Because I'm not allowing anyone or any situation or anything to stop me from manifesting what I want in life. You guys have to understand these are the things that could be actually holding you back. Now, Little techniques that you guys can do, again, to get the universe, to get God to listen to you, is spend some time quiet alone. Okay? If you're having a problem, if you feel like things are not working your way, speak to God, speak to Allah, the universe. Do it in a manner where you're alone, where it's quiet, where you can quiet down your conscious mind to allow your subconscious mind to absorb what you're saying. The best times for this, again, is in the morning and at night, before going to sleep and upon waking up. This is the time where your conscious mind is getting ready to go to rest and your subconscious mind can be heard and can listen and really absorb the information. Again, your conscious mind can act like a barrier. It can act like a door that stops you from manifesting whatever it is that you want based on what you're focusing on. Now, ways to quieting your mind could be walking. It could be sitting alone. Oh, Dioki Shepherd said, oh, thank you for joining, becoming a gold member. Blessings to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walking, meditation, being quiet, playing some soft music, okay? Whatever it is that quiets your mind is what it is you need to do when you're doing prayer work, when you're trying to reach the universe. Another thing I already mentioned is visualize what it is that you want as if it is already done, okay? This is powerful, you guys. Every time you think of something, you are visualizing. So be constructive with it. Make sure you're being deliberate with whatever it is you're thinking, whatever it is you're seeing in your mind. And that is what's going to help you manifest what it is that you want. You're going to make a statement as if whatever it is that you want is already here. Like, thank you, God, for blessing me with my $500,000. At this moment, God, I give everything to you. Whatever it is that I desire, I'm giving it to you. I know it's already done. God, I love you. I love you. I love you. Whatever it is inside of me that could be holding me back, I'm releasing it. And God, I ask for your guidance and I ask for you to allow me to manifest whatever it is that I want in my life. I know it's already done and this is done. God, I'm just giving this to you and I'm going to take action and I'm going to keep moving in the direction that I want to be in. That is just simple, just as simple. Listen, I just made that up. That's how simple it is. You don't need to know what another person says to come up with something to say. When it's more genuine from you, when it's coming from you, it's more real, everyone. You guys have to understand that. It's real when you use your words, when it comes from you. If you stutter, if you got a hoarse voice, whatever, it's still coming from you. And that's more powerful than you reading something that someone else wrote. And I need you guys to understand this. Just speak it as if it is already done. See it in your mind as if it is already done. Okay, again, I already told you guys to make sure you acknowledge that your supply comes from the Supreme Being. Your supply comes from a higher source. This is important, everyone. This is the only way you're going to get what you want. Nothing comes from you. It comes from you because the God is inside of you. But God is working through you to give you what it is that you want. And you guys have to understand that. I don't care if you say God, Allah, universe, Mother Earth, Jehovah. I don't care what Krishna. I don't care Jesus. I don't care what it is you're stating. But just to know there's only one God. There's only one source. And that's important. Again, whatever it is that you want, you're going to give it to God. You have to give it to God. God, I give this to you. God, I release this to you. And it is already done. Amen. Whatever you want to say. Okay? And again, I'm saying God. You can say universe. You can say Jesus. Whatever it is you want to say that you feel comfortable. Don't use my words. Use what's comfortable for you. If you understand what I'm saying, please give that thumbs up. And thank you, my assistant. Don't forget to hit the like button to keep this channel going. Again, Dioki Shepherd said, thank you for joining. Okay, now, the last thing that I want to tell you guys, well, it's not the last, but it's coming into the last, is when it comes down to God, everyone, again, you must take action. I don't tell anyone here, not one person, to sit here and think something's going to drop out of the sky. We don't practice that here. I practice making a plan, taking action, and getting out there doing whatever it is that you want, knowing that you have a higher source that's with you, that's working through you, and it cannot fail. Okay? Now, another thing is, this is a biggie. Don't go looking for whatever it is you're asking the universe. Don't go say, oh, Yvette, I do the 369 method, Yvette. It's 33 days. It didn't come yet. Oh, I was waiting for it to come. No, that's where the release and let go comes in. That's where the trust in God comes from. Once you start running around looking for something to come, you are saying, I don't trust you. When you get up in the morning, you know it's going to be daylight. When you go to sleep at night, you know it's nighttime. When you get up in the morning, you know you're going to work. So when you ask God for something, the universe for something, why not know it's already coming? It's already here. And this is the difference between those people that manifest and those that manifest what they don't want. Because you're going to manifest regardless if you get what you want or you get what you don't want. It's going to give you what you truly want, and that is your feelings and your beliefs. If you understand, again, thumbs up. The last thing I want to tell you, when it comes down to manifesting something in your life and asking the universe, God, for assistance, for help, and that is, once you do it, relax and enjoy life. You don't understand that by relaxing and enjoying life, you are bringing yourself up the vibrational scale. Okay? You are bringing, this is where you are when you're desperate and you're attracting in your life whatever it is that you don't. As you start to calm yourself down, you're making your way up the vibrational scale. If you don't need a vibrational scale to figure this out, only thing you need to do is go by what you're feeling inside. If you feel bad, then you know it's something wrong. If you feel good, you know you're headed in the right direction. If you're laughing, enjoying life, you know you are opening up to whatever the universe has for you. If you're feeling sad and in despair, you know something is going on and you're working against the universe, against God. That's all you need to do. The more happy you feel, the more you are in vibration of what it is that you want. Now, the last thing that I do want to mention, that so I'm not confusing you, your level of consciousness is going to determine also what it is you manifest in your life. If you want that new house, if you can't see yourself in that new house, if you don't believe you can't have that new house, you will not have that new house. You got to understand, you have to be on the same level of what it is that you want. And this is the level of consciousness. This is the law of assumption, a law of knowing whatever it is that you want is already here. You want to be that professional. You are that professional. You want to be that writer. You are that writer. Take that class. That class don't dictate to you who you are, because you are already that person. Once you thought it, it was already out in the universe and you were that person. Now, again, you have to be on the same level of what it is that you want. If you're saying I want $500,000 a year as a salary and you're on a $20,000 level of consciousness, that is all you're going to get. And listen, you guys, no one is without exception to this. No one, everybody, no one. We all have to go through this in one way or another. Yours might be involving money. Mine might be involving my house. Mine might be involving my car or my family. It doesn't matter. And at different times of your life, different things will happen. You might do well with money and have a problem with family or have a problem with career. Whatever it is, we all go through these things. But the thing is, you need to recognize it. After recognizing it, correct it, get back on the right track, and keep moving. And that is the secret to prayer, everyone. If you guys understood what I was saying today, please give me a thumbs up, and much love to everyone here. Much love to everyone. The whole thing here, everyone, is that the takeaway is when you're asking the universe, asking God for and praying, the whole thing is no begging. It's no seeking an outside source. It's knowing that you are part of this God. You are part of this system. And this system has already granted you whatever it is that you want. It's up to you to claim it, to take it, to believe that it's yours and get it. Okay? And it's just that simple. That's all it is. Acknowledge that there is a higher source that supplies you, whether you call it your higher self, you call it God, Allah, Jehovah, Mother Earth. It does not matter. The thing is, there is a higher source, and that higher source works through you. Control your emotions, control what it is you're feeling, and it will set you in the right path for whatever it is that you want. When you do not get what you want, do not panic. Say to yourself, what is it that I'm doing? And make corrections. A lot of times things might go bad before they go good. You might break up with that boyfriend in order for the new boyfriend to come through. It is just that simple. Do not panic, because then you're lowering your emotional vibration and you're pushing yourself further away. At the same time, only thing you need to do is know that it's already yours. Accept it. Release whatever barriers that could be inside of you and let go and give it to God and trust. And that's all it is. So listen, everyone, blessings to everyone. If you want to know more about my world of metaphysics, look in the description, everyone. Again, this is a manifesting law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives you all types of manifesting techniques in one place. Again, blessings to you guys all. At this moment here, I'm just going to go through a couple of the comments here, starting with my members. Again, if you want to do membership is where you basically get some extra perks from me. So many people have signed up, and I want to thank you guys already, and blessings to you all. Okay, so we said we got Queenie here, Tasha Time is here, we got Clinton Hall from South Carolina, we got Lynn, she's happy Sunday. We got Lestelle Washington from Rochester, Kat. We have Brandwick Crater. We have Adrian Edwards here. So the beautiful Sunday. Greetings, Kat. Hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Robinson family here. We got Dion Langu. I'll get that name sooner or later. And hello to you. Yes, Donna Full is here. Hello. Lestelle Washington, new member. Love your video. Oh, thank you for being a new member. Much love to you. Much love. Quavanas is here. Antone, she says good morning. Bless said good morning from Texas. We have people giving thumbs up. Cat. Love people. Queenie. Bristol. WB. Sadia is here. Tawana Brooks Harris is here. Brandwood Crater. We got Clinton Hall. Everybody's giving thumbs up. Tawana Brooke Harris is here. Blessings to you guys all. Macavia Williams says good morning. Okay, we have a lot of thumbs up again, like I was requesting. Carlton Atkins is here. Hi, Carlton. Again, a lot of thumbs up. My assistant is here. We got Dioki Shepherdsad joined as a gold member. Love it. Lestelle Washington said, look into the mirror and speak to it and be so. I love it. That is mirror work. I love it. And you can also do Ho'oponopono that way too. Like I said, if you guys need more information on some of these techniques, go to my homepage, go to playlists. Everything that I speak about has its own playlist. So if you want to know more about affirmations, go to the affirmations playlist, visualization playlist, mirror work playlist. Everything is there. Want to know more about crystals? That's there. Prayer work is there. Everything is there. Bay leaves, cinnamon, everything under herbal magic. Everything is there. Okay, so what okay, other than that, I'm most done with all the members. And I just want to reach out to a couple of the comments. I'm not going to go fully into all the comments, but I do want to, Dioki Shepherd, welcome. And that is it. Okay. So, Mega Saxman gave a donation, a super chat. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Blessings to you, Mega Saxman 1. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed this topic. I'm glad. Okay, so now let me just get to a few of the questions here. How can I manifest my visa? Well, this is not for me to do that. If you want to do personal coaching, you can sign up. That's in the description, okay? But stick with the visualization, okay? And the affirmations or the scripting. Greetings from Philippines. Hello. Hello, New York. How can I manifest a house? Again, go to my manifesting playlist. Happy Sunday. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Appreciate you more. Hi, all watching from New Guyana. I'm not too sure. My country is located in the South Pacific Ocean. I love it. Blessings to you. Morning, 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 morning. I am also seeing 8 instead of 7. Blessings to you. Okay. Next. I saw an eagle in the cloud yesterday fighting with the dark clouds. All of the animals were there, like in the movies. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Please keep all comments on the topic. Blessings. This is on prayer work. 4 5. Okay. So just remember that. You can see in the new this. Okay. Keep all the comments towards the topic. Okay, we're going to skip all those people. Okay, I just see all things going well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Again, everybody keep the comments on the topic or they will be erased. Well, I'm trying to get the likes. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you remove mental blockages? Listen, that is, you can go to the protection playlist. Again, a lot of times, yes, we need to release childhood trauma. Okay. This is Happy Sunday. Okay, everyone. And listen, I'm just going through these comments. Again, I asked the universal angels protect and watch over me to play Mega Million. The numbers came into my dream, woke up. I love it. Blessings to you and good luck. Do you not ask how? You just see and feel. You don't ask how for anything. You don't know what the universe knows. You're just a drop in the ocean. So the universe knows everything, more things than you know. So when you tell the universe how, it's basically stating that you have more control over the universe. Okay. So remember that. Thank you. Thank you. Next morning and forgot to play my numbers. Okay. What if I'm married to someone who can't stay positive? Will this energy? Well, basically, you got to remember whatever's going on into your life, you attract it. Again, that goes back to what's going on in your life. You attracted that. If that energy is negative, then it's negative because you attracted it. So again, you must change the way you're thinking and then see if it helps that person change the way they are. Again, what about grief? What about grief? The whole grieving process can't be bypassed. Absolutely. We're not saying that you're not supposed to have feelings. When you are grieving because of a death, because something happens, you go through that process. But the faster you go through that process, the better off. Okay? Listen, I'm not telling you guys not to grieve when someone passes away or anything else. That is part of life. Okay? But at the same time, when it comes down to manifesting whatever it is you want in life, you have to remember it's your emotional vibration and what you believe about yourself. Okay. So I hope I answered that question. Imagine something happened in the past that gave you surprise. Exactly. If you're having problems with yourself, if you're having problems with feeling happy, with feeling content, try to find something that makes you happy. That's why I always bring up music. Play music that you love to listen to and watch the doors open. Okay. I'm from Cyprus in the Mediterranean. Oh, listen, thank you for being here. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. No, thank you for being here. And again, thank you, Mega Saxman, for the donation. What work do you put in if you're asking for a lottery win? Hey, look, the work can just be playing the lotto. The work can be just visualizing. So, okay, so those are ways. of you. You got to do your techniques, okay? And at the same time, hey, look, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, your manifestation will be to be a stay-at-home mom, okay? Or plan to have children. That is doing your work, okay? It's hard for me to visualize. How can I work on that? Please go to the visualization playlist. And if until then, do scripting and affirmations. Okay. I want to buy my own business. I want to buy my own business with building need manifestation. Okay, Bristol, you're a member. And again, I would say go to the manifestations playlist. And you can also shoot me something. But the main thing is business. It's visualization, affirmations, and mirror work to release whatever's holding you back. So I will say that as a member. I am doing 777 technique. Okay, and listen, blessings to you. Okay. Can I manifest a specific needs and disabled child to be a typical child? Listen, if you read the book on Napoleon Hill, Napoleon Hill talks about his child having a disability, and he basically healed his son in another way. So again, I'm not telling you what can happen, what can't happen, because that's all based on you. But never quit, seek other options, and move forward. Okay. Again, I love the children. Okay. So listen, everyone, I want to say thank you for all the members being here. I want to thank you for Dikoki Sepersad for joining membership. I also want to thank Mega Saxman One for the donation. I want to thank all my members and the Robinson family, Bristol, Queenie, Carlton, so many people, Quavanis, Kat, so many of you. In my nature, hello, I miss you. Blessed, I see you there. Rising Vibes, I see you there. I love it. Yolanda Pips, I see you. Diane, I didn't even see you guys earlier, but I'm seeing you now. Blessings to you all. Thank you for joining this live stream. I'm going to sign out now. Get me some tea. I'm getting better. But again, pray to the universe and know that is where everything you want comes from. And your everything will be answered, okay? And again, blessings to you all and namaste.